Hola, ¿cómo estás? My name is Ree, aka Plant-Based Princess. On this episode of Eat Kindly with me, I'm going to be taking you guys to the grocery store with me so you can kind of see what it's like being vegan in small town America. So on my platform, Plant-Based Princess, I post about conscious living, and a huge part of that for me is what I consume, obviously on a mental level, but also what I'm putting in my body as far as food goes. And being plant-based is a huge part of my conscious lifestyle journey. When I was looking to start my wellness journey, my conscious lifestyle journey, I did not see anyone who looked like me. And for me, that was very discouraging. It kind of made me not want to continue on my journey just because I didn't see that representation. So I figured if I felt that way, maybe other women who looked like me felt that way as well. And it motivated me to start my channel, and I'm so glad that I did, because I've had so many people reach out to me and tell me they're so happy that they see some representation in this community. So I'm located in Arkansas. Yes, Arkansas. How did I get here? I don't know, but I'm here. Being vegan in Arkansas, it's very interesting. Most people here are eating meat, killing their own meat, and aren't even really like trying to live a conscious lifestyle. Now, when it comes to grocery shopping, it's super easy for the most part. I eat mostly whole foods. You know, foods are one ingredient. I feel like I have to explain that all the time to people who aren't really like into health, but like, yeah, you guys get it. Rice, beans, stuff like that, that's super easy to find here. That's no problem. But when it comes to me eating out, don't have pretty much any options that are completely vegan. Like in LA, you have these cafes. Like LA and New York, it's vegan heaven. It's completely the opposite here. But that's what today's video is about. Just showing you guys how to, be vegan in small town America. One thing I will say, I love to make a grocery list before I go shopping to know what I'm getting, because grocery shopping is like, it's fun for me. Just because I'm someone who, for most of my life, I haven't been able to eat what I want to eat. I've had to be so restrictive in the past because of my stomach issues, but now being plant-based, I can pretty much eat whatever I want in moderation. And it's just like, the grocery store is like a playground for me. So I have to make a grocery list so I can stay on track, because or else I'll just be picking up everything and putting them in the cart like a little kid. All right. Okay. Let's go to the grocery store.
It's something about her, she got a vibe, I can't deny it. When I'm around her, I feel it inside. I feel like the sky opens and the sunshine starts beaming, getting what I've been hoping for and everything I've been needing. And I gotta testify you are the truth. See it in your eyes.
All right,
ready
let's
for
go.
The ride. Tell me what I really gotta do just to make you mine. You getting all of my time. She got a vibe, I can deny. When I'm around her, I feel it inside.
So we're currently in the produce section, and I feel like this is the weirdest part of like shopping during a pandemic. This is the part that's the most affected, is the produce aisle, because people can just like touch the stuff they want and you don't have to get it. But that's why it's so important that you wash your groceries off really good when you get home, so that way you ain't gotta worry about none of that. So normally I do like to use like reusable bags or even like paper bags. Natural Grocer has paper bags, but this is all I have here, and it's progress, not perfection, so it's all good.
Make some time. I can't get you off my mind. I like the way that you move, cause everything that you do is all of the reasons I'm so into you. It's something about her, she got a vibe, I can't deny when I'm around her.
A little scarce in this area. What is going on? Where the beans at?
Now, come and talk to me. I really wanna know your name. Can you come and talk to me?
I just left Kroger, and now we're about to go to Natural Grocers just to get a few things that I couldn't find here. Let's go ahead and get into what we got. from the grocery store. Okay, so as you've seen, I went to 2 grocery stores. I first went to Kroger. Kroger is that place that pretty much has all the basics. And then I went to Natural Grocers, and Naturals, they have like, I guess, luxury vegan items. Let's start with the Kroger grocery haul. Frozen, what is this? Frozen peaches and frozen mangoes for the smoothie. Got a whole bunch of bananas because I'm going to freeze them. They're not ripe yet. You want to freeze, if you're going to freeze your bananas, in my opinion, if you're even going to eat bananas, you need to make sure they have like brown spots on them. That's the best time to freeze them and eat them. But I'm going to freeze these, and I use them in my smoothies. So also from Kroger, I got this tomato basil pasta sauce, as well as this, I never can say that word correctly, bolognese. It looks like bolognese. I mean, where I'm from, we just say spaghetti. Somebody let me know how to say that in the comment section below, please. Your girl needs help. But yeah, so the Simple Truth brand from Kroger is exactly what it sounds like. The ingredients are pretty simple, wholesome, and that's why I love them. So yeah, like I said, pasta sauce, spaghetti sauce. In addition, I also got lentils. I put this in my pasta as well to make it more filling, you know. Sticking with the pasta, why can't I talk today? Sticking with the pasta theme, we also have penne pasta. With my pasta, I'm also having, that's kind of loud, I'm also having French dinner rolls. All right, let's get into the produce, okay? Onions, because I'm gonna cook onions with everything. Like, it's pretty much the base to almost all of my meals. And garlic, which I already have garlic, but so I didn't have to get it today. But onions, cucumbers, I really love cucumbers. Like, I really slept on cucumbers for a really long time. And avocado. Tomatoes are mainly for like my pico, also for like my pinto beans. When I'm making my pinto beans, I put like tomatoes in them, onions and cilantro and peppers, like all the good stuff. So yeah, spinach, because I actually don't really ever just eat spinach. I prefer lettuce. Like if I'm eating a salad or a burrito bowl, I just personally prefer lettuce, but I love putting spinach in my smoothies. If you guys haven't seen my green smoothies yet, guys, I don't play. I do not play when it comes to my green smoothies, okay? So I mentioned this in the store. I did forget my produce bags, but like I said, we striving for progression, not perfection. All right. We got some broccoli as well as romaine lettuce. The last thing that I got from Kroger is rice. So I eat rice a whole lot. I don't know, it's really good. I love rice. We're almost done here. We're almost done, people. Let's move on to Natural Grocers. Why do I talk with my hands? Why is she moving her hands? I don't know. One thing I do like about Natural Grocers is that they have a bulk section. And you can pretty much like get anything you want in bulk. Like oatmeal. I already have oatmeal here, so I didn't have to get that today. They literally have hemp seeds, nuts, all the seeds, all the beans, all the grains. I love them for that. I really do. I got pinto beans. Because like I said, I cook my pinto beans every week because I love them, and I just feel like they're so versatile. You can eat them in a taco, burrito, a bowl. You know, it's probably more options than that, but those are the only options that I can give you right now. From Natural Grocers, we also got gold potatoes. And one thing I do love about Natural Grocers is this bag is compostable, so shout out to Natural Grocers for that. This bag is full of a few things, and I'm just going to pull it out and show you. Green onions for my pinto beans. Pretty much everything in this bag is going to be for the pinto beans. So I got a red pepper, an orange pepper, and cilantro. The last two things that I got from Naturals is vegan butter and sour cream, tofu sour cream for my burrito bowl. Ooh, or for a baked potato. That would sound really good. I'm just really hungry right now also. All right, that is the end of today's grocery haul. I love taking you guys along with me. What would you guys make like with the groceries I bought? Just because like plant-based diets can be so diverse. Like literally you can have these exact ingredients and make something completely different to me. So I'm just curious to know what you would make with what I just got. It's been a pleasure. This is Ree for Live Kindly signing out, and I will see you guys next time.